this year.
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Irving looking over the floor. Back to Doncic. Low block shot on the way. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama against Gafford. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, that's for 2. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. On defense, San Antonio. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
San Antonio leading. Wembanyama outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Sohan, the pass to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. Launches it. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Ball against Doncic. Here's Castle. Knocks down the 3 ball. Castle's got 6.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Doncic looking it over. Lively sets a screen for Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there. Nice game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. Johnson against Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Doncic passes to Thompson. And here is Irving. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Collins. Down low. And Paul gets it to go in.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic kicks to Thompson. It's Washington high post. Sohan's there. Thompson inside the line. The offensive rebound. Now Irving. Hasn't made one yet. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Inside, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Doncic. And finished off by Lively. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He finishes. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
We've got Irving. He's out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, man, he is so shrewd in screen and rolls. Dinwiddie is good at sizing up and analyzing the situation and then making the right decision at the right time.
Barnes looking around to the inside. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Oh, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside Irving. Lively the pass to Dinwiddie. Irving up top. Scoreless thus far. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barnes outside. To the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. Outside Irving. Shoots from the line. Again, Irving missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Washington's checked in for Dallas. San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Johnson penetrating. Out of hand on it.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Marshall dishes to Dinwiddie. Lively finds Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. That free throw good from Washington. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Gafford kicks to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Spurs trail by 6, and timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Paul comes in for Jones. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
From deep, Johnson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Now, here's Gafford. To the paint. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Mavericks leading by 5. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
All up top, Dinwiddie covering. And the shot is good.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. Pass to Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Washington's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one misses. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the second free throw, good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Six to shoot. Back to Thompson. Over Barnes. Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 8. Paul outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Barnes. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion. Here's Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For San Antonio, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. And now here's something that's always interesting. That is more than enough of us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Mavericks leading by 8. On the floor for San Antonio. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sohan finds Wembanyama. 7'4", Victor Wembanyama. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Barnes outside. Paul outside. Over Irving. And it's Luka with the rebound.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And they pick up 2. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handle. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Wembanyama passes to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
The 3 for Doncic. San Antonio with the rebound.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. And it's Sohan missing. Mavericks leading by 8. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Covered by Barnes. Outside Irving. That 3 off the mark.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And the dunk by Sohan.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Thompson against Barnes. Here's Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Paul passes to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio with another.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's 7 points for Johnson.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
Johnson against Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
His passion for the game infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Collins, a screen on Dinwiddie. Paul kicks to Collins. Johnson against Thompson. Paul outside. Nice move. Driving in. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Paul passes to Branham. Now Johnson. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Thompson. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jones comes in for Paul. Jones for three. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The bucket is good.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Here's Branham, guarded by Doncic. Kicks it out to Jones. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. 4 on the clock. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He's off on the first.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And he sinks the second.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Washington. The 11-footer. Branham pulls it in.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. trying to shut the door on this one.
Collins finds Jones. Back to Collins. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one, good. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Outside, Jones. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama down low. Washington's on him. Away the jam! Oh, Wembanyama!
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Washington. Out to the wing. Here's Hardy. That shot misses. Good D by Johnson. Spurs trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Collins wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Paul passes to Sohan. Kicks it out to Paul. Doncic with the steal. Here's Thompson. Thompson running the floor.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. 13. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And Thompson kicks to Washington. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Covered by Gafford. Wembanyama against Gafford. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama has got 21 in the game. And here is Gafford. Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barnes passes to Paul. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Wembanyama down low. Covered by Gafford. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Doncic finds Gafford. Now, here's Washington. And here is Doncic, defended by Paul. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving from past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fast break, here they come. Now, here's Hardy, defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Dallas foul. On Spurs. First personal foul, fourth team foul. Keldon Johnson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Johnson hits 2 of them. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A confident win.